Activating combat mode.
Taking you down. Gonna love this. How about this? Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg. Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Heads up. Hot. Bye now. Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Heads up. Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
You face Crescent Unit's first spear. Primus. You should...
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
You face Crescent Unit's fourth spear. Quartus. Welcome to your death.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
You face Crescent Unit's second spear, Secundus. You shall regret that you ever stepped foot on this land.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
You face Crescent Unit's fifth spear, Quintus. I will make certain that you meet your doom today, for all of my fallen brethren, and Wu Tai's glory, die!
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way. Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
You face Crescent Unit's third spear, Tertius. Here is where you'll draw your last breath.
Activating combat mode.
Hot. How about this? Hot. Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. 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 Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Bye now! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Here we go! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
This'll do! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
How about this? Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Here we go! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Heads up!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bye now!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Here we go!
Conflict resolved.
Got him!
Activating combat mode.
Heads up!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
How about this?
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bye now!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Taking you down a peg! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
How about this? Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! This'll do!
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Here we go! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
This'll do! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Here we go! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
How about this? Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Here we go! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Heads up!
Conflict resolved.
Got him!
Activating combat mode.
Here we go! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
This'll do!
Conflict
Oh, yeah.
resolved.
Why won't you finish me?
Not in the mood.
As long as we draw breath, we will oppose Shinra. Now, finish it.
My dream is to become a hero.
What?
That's why I try to carry out my duties in a way that makes the most people happy. Is your dream to restore Wutai? Then how does dying here get you any closer to that?
You and I are enemies. You will live to regret this.
I don't know. I think I'd have more trouble sleeping if I finished you. If you want to take me down, I'll be waiting for you. See ya.
combat mode.
How about this? Here we go. That's enough!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bye now!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Heads up! How about this? Oh no, you don't!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
This'll do!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bye now!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Here we go! How about this?
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg! Bye now! That's enough!
Conflict resolved.
yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Heads up!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
This'll do!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Heads up! Bye now! This is gonna sting!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! How about this?
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bye now!
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
How about this?
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Here we go! Taking you down, I'm gonna love this!
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Heads up! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
How about this? This'll do! Heads up!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
This'll do!
Conflict
yeah.
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bye now!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Here we go!
Conflict resolved.
The end!
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg! Bye now! Oh no you don't! Here we go!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! This'll do!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Taking you down a peg! Later! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
This'll do!
Conflict resolved.
Got him!
Activating combat mode.
The end!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
How about this?
Conflict
yeah.
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Out of the way. Heads up.
Conflict resolved.
Later!
Activating combat mode.
How about this?
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg. Here we go. Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
This'll do.
Conflict
yeah.
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bye now.
Conflict
yeah.
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bye now.
Conflict
yeah.
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
Conflict
yeah.
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bye now.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
Conflict
yeah.
resolved. Activating combat mode.
How about this? Taking you down a peg. Gonna love this. Bye now. Brace yourself. How about this? Heads up.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Bye now.
Conflict
yeah.
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Here we go.
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
do.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Here we go.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Heads up.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg. Here we go. Taking you down a peg. Here we go. Bye now. Here we go. This'll do.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Heads up.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Here we go.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bye now.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
How about this?
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bring it on. Bye now.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Heads up!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! How about this?
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Bye now! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Heads up!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Heads up! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
This'll do!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Here we go!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! How about this?
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
This'll do!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Heads up!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Taking you down a peg!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
This'll do!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg! Heads up! Bye now!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Here we go!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Taking you down a peg!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Here we go! Taking you down a peg! The end!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Here we go!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
How about this?
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Bye now. This is gonna sting. This'll do.
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
How about this?
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bring it on. Here we go.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Heads up.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way. How about this?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
This'll do.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Heads up!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
This'll do!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Here we go!
Conflict
Oh, yeah.
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Taking you down a peg!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Here we go!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Bye now!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg!
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Here we go! How about this?
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg! Here we go! Heads up! Taking you down a peg!
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Bye now!
The end!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg. Bye now.
Conflict resolved.